Hello guys, Anand here, and I want to give you some hacks to be your most productive self. Number 1, planning ahead for a productive day. I usually have a notebook with me that lists out all the tasks and activities I want to complete for that day. And the way I do it is every morning I jot down a list of the projects, work or otherwise, that comes to mind. And I prioritize according to importance. Usually the top 3 to 5 are the ones I want to complete for the day to get that sense of achievement. And also write in brackets next to each task who or what you're relying on to complete the task. Because sometimes we realize, this needs to happen first before that task can be completed. So we tend to procrastinate and put it off. But if you pinpoint the reason why, what needs to be done before you can get onto it, then it'll be a lot easier. So tackle the tasks and cross them off as you go along. And you can even use a notes app on your phone, because a lot of people carry phones with them, and strike them off as you go along. The next point I want to make is when. So Dan Pink's excellent book, When: The Scientific Secrets of Perfect Timing, details some useful insights into how to cultivate a more productive day based on your internal clock, also known as the circadian rhythm. Our cognitive functions and vary throughout the day. So Pink says we must organize our tasks according to the time of the day. His scientific research suggests that morning time is best to perform sort of analytical and due diligence tasks like report writing or data analysis. And the afternoon is usually when we have our slump post-lunch, so that's more suited to menial tasks or administrative tasks that don't require excessive thinking or analysis. Late afternoon and early evening is a great time for generating a creative thought process, so story writing or brainstorming ideas. Essentially, Pink says that an individual should arrange his daily tasks and activities to take advantage of the time of the day. Now, of course, certain people like teenagers are best suited till later on in the day because they require a lot of sleep, and similarly elderly people wake up very early, so their day starts a lot earlier than other people. Taking a nap. Now, taking a nap is also an extremely beneficial way for improving your productivity. Essentially, a nap is like recharging your brain, and so it helps with increasing alertness and motor skills along with other benefits. Some companies even offer napping areas, like Google offer sleep pods, which also comes equipped with music and vibrations. And Pink recommends you should sleep for around 10 to 20 minutes to boost your alertness and mental function. Anything longer than 20 minutes and sleep inertia takes over, which means that you get that oozy feeling, and that kind of defeats the object of sleeping in the first place. Now, another way to get most from your nap is to drink coffee right before. The effects of caffeine from your coffee are metabolized for another 20 minutes, which means as soon as you wake up, you'll be raring to go from the natural boost of your nap and the caffeine from your coffee. Now, here's what I do during my day. This is what works for me during the day to keep me most productive. So, usually when I wake up first thing in the morning, I'll have a full pint of water. This is normally a mix of cold and hot, so it's warm water. And that helps me to rehydrate my body straight after sleeping. A big breakfast follows, and that gives me energy to get focused for the morning, to travel, or to commit to a task. And breakfast usually consists of a couple of eggs, egg whites with avocado, wholemeal toast, porridge, and a protein shake. I then jot down my tasks and activities for the day and attack them. I tend to be most productive, do my most productive work during the morning, actually. I then exercise, go to the gym at 11:30, and this is usually a total body workout and lasts between 35 to 45 minutes. And this ensures I get that kick of endorphins to refresh me and set me up for the rest of the day. I then eat straight after, and calls and meetings are reserved for late afternoon where possible. And any additional training or reading I'm doing is early evening. I sleep at 10:30 so that I get enough sleep and to recharge. And having these good habits daily and being consistent is vital for being your most productive self. Once you've figured out what tasks you need to perform and when to tackle them, in line with your body clock, of course, then it's just a case of organising your day appropriately. And before you know it, you'll be knocking tasks off. Till next time.